Lads and ladles, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I have already been awake on the 4th of December, but we're going to ignore that because it was in yesterday's vlog. I feel really rough, I'm not going to lie. I've had not as many hours of sleep as I would want, but I have got to get a move on because otherwise I'm going to be late for my lectures and therefore probably my seminar as well. So I'm going to get moving and I think I'm going to go have a shower and then get changed, and then I'll see you guys when I open my advent calendar and go make some breakfast. It is door number 4 time. That's 4. And I'm so excited. I am running really quite late though, so I'm going to open it and I'll show you guys what I got. So this morning I have a digest tea, which is spearmint, apple and rooibos with baobab, and spearmint, which helps to support normal digestion. So that's exciting. So I will definitely be having that with my crumpets that I'm going to have in a minute. I really need to get a move on. If you ever wanted to know how empty a lecture theatre gets towards the end of term, look no further, because what the hell. We just had a really quick production meeting, considering it was meant to be a 3-hour seminar.
Bro, that was my last seminar though, of the year.
Oh my god, same!
It was crazy. I'm done guys, I'm done. Hashtag I'm done. Hashtag Sophia out.
But we just realised that we have loads of shit to do next week, so are we actually done? No. The job is never finished.
Yeah. It's a scam. It's a scam.
But we are going home so much earlier than we should be because it should be 5 PM.
Oh yeah!
That's so happy days.
Happy days!
Yay! I am back home and I've treated myself to Kokoro because I wanted a little something special because I did my assessment. I've basically finished all of my courses for the end of this year. I do have an essay for one, but it's in 2 weeks. So yay, I'm gonna eat that and I'm gonna have a bit of a relax. And then I think I might either read a book or watch a movie or do both this evening, just to really relax. I probably also need to tidy my room, so yay. Hey guys, it is a bit later and I know that this vlog is not the most exciting thing in the world, but I do really need some rest after my big old day of essay writing yesterday. So I am just about to edit yesterday's vlog and get some reading in and then probably go to sleep, low-key. Hey guys, so this is probably gonna be my final update for this vlog, and I know it's been like the least entertaining vlog ever, but it's fine. I can't promise that Vlogmas isn't gonna feel like this constantly, because obviously we can't have a deadline every day or just something chaotic happen every day. But I will try my best to keep it as entertaining as possible. And on that note, I thought I'd tell you about some of the books that I have started to look at reading, because I found out that I can link my mum's Prime reading to mine, which means I don't have to pay for it and I get free books. I see this as a complete win. So, the books that I've chosen to read are, I'm going to be really boring and start with like classics first. So, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, which I referenced in my essay but I've actually never read. So I really want to read that. Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Again, I haven't read it. I don't know how I haven't read it. I've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol. I know exactly what happens in it. I've just never read the actual novel, so I thought that was quite good and quite festive. So I'll let you know my thoughts on that because I think that's probably the first of the classics that I'll read. Homer's The Odyssey. I know, performative march. But because Nolan is doing one of the Odyssey or the Iliad, I can't remember exactly which one, I want to read both of them before I watch the film, so that then I have the proper thought behind it. Plus also I have always wanted to try and read Homer because I think it'll be an interesting challenge for sure. Then I have Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Again, haven't read it in depth. I roughly know the story because of various other things, but I want to have a proper chance to sit down and read it again before the movie comes out, which I am so excited for. Emerald Fennell, you better live up. Because Saltburn was one of my favourite projects I think I've ever seen. Then I have a nice little book on Nolan's filmmaking, speaking of, because I think I should read more books related to film, because I don't think I do enough of that, but it's fine because I have 2 books on screenwriting that I bought for my birthday back in July, and so when I go home I'll either pick them up and bring them back here, but that probably won't happen, so I'll probably just try and read them when I go back home. Then I think we've moved completely away from the classics. I'm just double checking. I have Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. My mum at least bought this book. I don't know if she ended up reading it, and I might ask her to see what her opinions were on it and whether it's worth a read. But I've heard good things, so I'm willing to give it a go. And my most anticipated read of this section, which obviously I will try and read the classic first, so Christmas Carol is probably going to at least start to be read. I want to finish A Christmas Carol by Christmas, but the novel that I'm more excited for is Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. I hope that's how you pronounce the name, because I saw Jack Edwards talking about this book so much in not a negative way. Like, not in a criticising him for talking about it so much, but the way that he describes this book makes it sound so interesting to read, and so I would absolutely love to do that. I also thought I'd tell you guys some more about books because I love watching bookish content. I love Jack Edwards. His YouTube videos are absolutely incredible, and the way that he talks about books I just think is so inspiring. I've been on Book Talk for years. Someone in one of my seminars this term told me that I reminded them of Cassie, as in Cassie's Book Talk. Mental as a comparison, but I absolutely will take it because I think she's amazing and I think her content's really cool. So I think that is all for my current set of reading. Oh, and also Below Zero by Ali Hazelwood, which is just to get me in the festive mood and a little bit of a light romance, hopefully. I think that is me wrapping up for the night though, guys, because I think I am going to get in my pyjamas, read one of those books, and probably go to sleep because I'm really, really tired. And I need to be up relatively early tomorrow morning because I'm getting some stuff off my mum, who is staying in Bristol at the moment for a shopping trip with her friends. And she has the suitcase that I need to take home with me so that I actually have space for all my stuff. So I need to be up early for that tomorrow, and also I'm having lunch with one of my mum's friends, which will be really nice. It was so sweet, she texted me and she said she wanted to take me out for lunch, so yeah, that'll be really cute. So I need to be up relatively early, but also I did not get enough sleep last night owing to finishing my essay so late. But that's okay because it is done, and I feel so much less stressed at the moment and so much less anxious because I've done my essay, so all in all, net positive. But yeah, so I need to do stuff tomorrow morning and I am really tired, but I will see you guys for day 5 of Vlogmas. I'll see you there. Bye!